Hello everyone, GadgetGirlKylie here, and welcome back to my Let's Play walkthrough of Tales of Zestiria on the Sony PlayStation 4. So as I said at the end of the last episode, we are back in Lady Lake. Before we continue on, I've got some new DLC. I know a lot of you guys made comments about this, so I made sure to get it. So as you can see, the God Eater 2 DLC. So let's trigger this. Okay, so let's go on over to fashion and change these costumes. Was there anything else in here? There we go. How cool is that? That's so awesome. I'm probably going to stick with this costume for quite some time, actually. That's so cool. And of course, it was confirmed that God Eater is coming to the West, which is so awesome. I'm probably going to be covering both of those games on my channel, most likely. She looks so adorable. Those underboobs, though. Right, so it's been a while since I played this game. I recently got the Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel, so I've been playing that. And I haven't played this in a couple of weeks, so yeah. Right, let's trigger this event. Sorry, this skit even.
How could Maltran do this?
There are Hellions in the Roland's Imperial family. It isn't all that strange to imagine Hellions amongst the Knights of Highland as well.
A hero in war is a Hellion in life, goes the theory. I guess we have more evidence for that now.
But who would agree with the thoughts of the Lord of Calamity?
It isn't really as strange as you make it sound. Azura himself was a shepherd, as you know.
And he thought the same way.
In order to save the people and to begin anew, he would destroy everything. It's a pitfall that can trap all humans who let Malevolence get the best of them.
Yes.
How am I gonna break it to Alisha?
Does she really need to know?
It might be worse for her not to find out at this point.
But Maltran said she no longer had any use for Alisha.
I suppose we ought to believe her. It wouldn't make sense for her to reveal her true self to us otherwise.
Seems to me the biggest issue is she'd been Alisha's rock through all this chaos, right?
Good point. If Alisha finds that out, not only has she lost her one pillar of support, but that pillar's been using her the entire time. She could fall apart.
That might be exactly what Maltran wants.
She's probably thinking she can get the war rolling for good by crushing Alisha's spirit.
What should I do?
Wow. Oh, man. I'm just wondering how the heck do I access fighting these, God Eater things? Because it said access it from the save menu. I don't see anything. Set boons. I don't know. I have no idea. Origami challenge. There we go. You may challenge origami via the God Eater emblems located at each inn. I don't see any God Eater emblems, do you? I don't know. I have no idea.
Guess that's that for the water trial. Barely.
But weren't we just cleaning up the mess that Altul made?
You don't have to say it like that.
Meebo, just tell us how you feel.
Well,
Meebo.
I do feel a bit frustrated.
Right?
I think this is all just supposed to show us the worst case scenario of what a Sheperd could potentially become.
I thought so too.
So then, what were you going to do if Azura really didn't become a Hellion?
In that case, we probably would have been challenged by another Hellion.
Do you mean there are more Shepards who became Hellions?
In the long lines of history, many have.
I see. So that's why the trial is a test of one's spirit as well.
Yes.
If that's the case, then I'm convinced. You okay with that, Edna?
I'm fine, as long as it's a fair trial.
No.
Cute!
You're definitely spirited, Edna.
Edna is definitely my waifu. Should keep me on my toes, that's for sure. Well guys, if I don't end up including fighting some origami in this video, then be sure to leave some comments down below letting me know how to actually do it, because I don't see a God Eater emblem anywhere. Bear in mind, I film a couple of episodes in one go, so it's going to be a little bit of a while before I end up fighting origami, unless of course I figure it out for myself. So there's probably going to be about 4 episodes filmed along with this one, so 5 in total. So after that, if I haven't figured it out, I'll see the comments from you guys and then I can make sure I try and include it on a future video, so just bear that in mind. Anyway, let's go and speak to Alisha now. I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to tell her or not, you know. I kind of feel like she deserves the truth, but I don't want to see her fall into despair.
Highland is moving closer to war day by day. No one will listen to me, no matter what I do.
Because you've been digging a hole, girl. You're stubborn as a mule, but even so...
I won't give up. The strength of a knight exists to protect, and their kindness serves the people.
You never change.
Sorey, how are the ruins in Lake Haven Heights?
Were we hiding behind the tree or something?
Well, you know, I did obtain the spiritual powers.
Wonderful. Though it's a shame, you just missed meeting my master.
Alisha, I needed to tell you about...
Maltran taught me the way of the spear at a young age. When I train with my master, I feel so invigorated. I don't enjoy all the scratches I get, but it's only because I lack experience.
What kind of person is she?
Well, she's kind of like a mother to me, but she doesn't like me
Oh
saying
god,
that,
this is
says
making
she's
it
too young.
worse.
But she taught me martial arts and the way of the knighthood when my mother died. I was only 7. I owe her much.
Alisha...
Though I fear I rely on her a bit too much.
That's not true.
I'll try to convince the chancellors. I do everything I can.
Well, that was awkward. I see you there.
Are you sure you don't want to tell Alisha the truth about me?
Well, at least you have a sparkling personality.
You really are a pillar of support for her, you know?
That's it? You decided not to tell her just because of that? You're weak, as both a knight and a shepherd.
She's of no use to you now, right? Why don't you just leave her alone?
I'm interested, that's all. Of what will become of the foolish princess, who would needlessly turn herself into a martyr for her country.
I know Alisha will see it through.
Do you really think so? You really don't, do you? After all, you don't even think she has the strength to withstand the truth about me.
Shut up! As long as we take care of it before she knows, everything will be just fine.
No need to rush. The tables will turn soon enough. All is according to his plan.
I don't know, I kind of think Maltran is attached to Alisha a little bit. Like, she's trying to cover it up. It's like, oh, I'm merely curious. It's like, I don't know, can you really spend that length of time with someone and not get attached to them? Right, okay. Okay, so nothing on that.
Are we not able to tell Alisha the truth about Maltran? Because we can't actually believe in Alisha, even when we really want to?
She's just trying to provoke you.
It's working, though.
Secret.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I agree. It appears harming Alisha is not part of her grand plan anyways.
Then I have no objections.
Rose, you agree too, right?
You sure told her off.
Sorey looked like he was done with her, so I just took it from there after she started talking smack.
To be honest, I'm scared to tell Alisha the truth about her master.
Alisha really trusts Maltran, more than any one of us can imagine.
Do whatever you want. But if you do face off with her, don't hold back.
Oh, I won't, don't you
Otherwise, you'll
worry.
Die.
Yeah, I know.
Don't get so serious. It'll be fine. Come on, stay psyched up.
Right.
Okay, well, which way is it? This way. I think I'm going to return to the inn because one of the tasks is to return back to Sorey's village. And I know a couple of people were mentioning that in the comments section. So that has been on my mind for quite some time now. So I think now is the time to go ahead and do that. Let's also see if this God Eater thing's activated as well. Maybe it's only in certain inns that it activates or something. Who knows? Oh, I don't see anything. So, save point travel. Let's go home. Sorey's house. There might be a skit here anyway. Skitty, skitty. No, there isn't. Right, where's the elder's house? Grandpa's house up there.
This aroma.
This aroma.
Gramps! How are you?
You stupid brats!
Oh, God.
What's this all about?
Don't you have something to say to me first? I don't remember raising a fool.
I'm sorry for leaving without telling you.
It's good to be home.
Nice to meet you. My name is Rose.
Well, in any case, I'm glad to see you're safe. The Lady Squire is welcome here as well.
You can tell that I'm a squire?
Of course I can. Sorey became the Sheperd, and Mikleo is now a sublord, correct? Which would mean that the Prime Lord is the Lady of the Lake, then.
It has been a long time, Sir Zenris.
You don't have to say anything. History repeats itself. It makes the world go round.
True, but I still want to believe in them, and believe that they can bring forth a new future.
Well, I'm glad you've all found such a nice Prime Lord. Hey, by the way, did my pipe come in handy?
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry about the pipe, as long as it was useful to you.
But I'll give it back. I don't need it anymore.
Keep it for yourself.
Really, I'm okay. You know, I've grown up a lot through this journey.
Bratty as ever, aren't you?
Oh, thanks.
Please, take this with you.
Thanks, Gramps.
No, I should be the one thanking you.
Okay, so let's go ahead and exit the house now. See if anything else triggers outside.
Sorey, why don't we take a little break here?
Are you tired?
No, but it's a good idea to take a solid break to rejuvenate the soul.
Totes, let's do it.
Sure. I did want to chat with everyone in Alisha, too.
All right, we'll meet up later.
Okay, let's go this way then. Oh, look, it's the goats. Goats! God, it's been ages since I've been here.
I wonder where Mikleo and Lailah went. Is that a monolith?
Where? Oh! Can't believe I missed that.
What are you doing, Mikleo? Shh.
I see. Just as I thought, they...
Come on. Wait.
I'm so sorry. I wasn't aware of it and made the pact.
No. It was of their own decision that they made the pact with you. What they make of it will be up to them.
I'll support them with all I have, so that we won't repeat the same mistake.
Don't be so hard on yourself. There was nothing you could do for the previous Sheperd.
Perhaps. But sometimes I can't help but wonder. Surely I could have done more than I did back then.
Everything is tied to their fate, and their fates are yet intertwined.
Yes. Thanks to you, Sir Zenris.
No, you and those kids forged that bond. My role in this is done. All I can do now is worry about them.
There are times when things go awry, but their purity and virtue gives me hope. I want to accompany them on their journey. This time, there will be no regrets.
I see.
Bold
Perhaps
words.
This is also how humans and Seraphim should coexist as a whole.
I'm glad I was able to talk to you.
And I with you. Please, take care of them.
Weren't they just talking about us? Looks like it. Why don't we ask? Mikleo. I guess we shouldn't eavesdrop on their conversation.
No.
If Gramps has something to tell us, he'll tell us straight up. Yeah, same with Lailah.
Okay. Let's see if there's a skit or anything at the save point. Oh, something else has appeared. Nope. Okay. Back down we go. Oh, I think we're done here now. Well, I thought we were done here, but luckily I came back to the save point again. We've got a skit.
Lailah, how did you know Gramps?
Is Zenris his real name?
Yep. No one calls him that in Alisha, though.
I've met him before. Just once.
Weren't you guys having some sort of serious conversation? What was that?
A cheeky chimp chucked cheap chocolate chips in the cheap chocolate chip shop.
This again?
Since when did you know that Sorey and Mikleo were the old man's family?
Red leather, blue leather, yellow leather. Red leather, blue leather, yellow leather.
Come on, just tell us.
I don't need to know. Gramps wouldn't do anything to harm us. I'm sure.
But if we did something wrong, there'd be no telling how much hell we'd catch.
So you trust him?
Yep. As much as I trust Lailah.
Right, okay. Save point travel. Hang on a second, I'm just checking where I need to go now. Southwest exit. I'm not sure where I need to go. Oh, Meadow of Triumph. Leading to West Pasture. Oh, where is it? I'm sure I have to go to, what's it called? Parbley Pasture. I wrote it down. Aerodite Forest. I've done that. And then next stop, Parbley Pastures, Southwest exit, but it's not even on here. I've got Pale Oats Pasture. Southwest exit. Well, I'm sure I'll figure it out on the next episode, guys. But anyway, I'm going to stop this episode here. So don't forget to like, comment, favourite, share, and of course subscribe if you haven't done so already. As always, thank you for watching and take it easy, guys.